8 months into my GLP-1 journey, I've had to swallow some pretty hard truths. And today I wanted to share the biggest ones with you. These are things that I had to accept in order to move forward, to stay consistent, and to keep my peace. I'm going to get real, vulnerable, and humble myself. And hopefully some of these life lessons will help you on your weight loss journey. Hi, my name is Grace. I have been using a GLP-1 since February of 2025. And over the last 8 months, one of the biggest lessons that I learned is that everyone will lose weight differently. Now, when I started, I'm just being really honest. I thought I would take my shot every week and I would get on the scale and the weight would just melt off. Where did that come from? Maybe from seeing others' experiences or setting unrealistic expectations for myself. The truth is, you will lose weight, but no one can guarantee how much or how quickly it will come off. There's no diet plan or exercise plan that anyone can promise will bring you bigger results or better results than the ones that you are getting. According to the medication makers, Eli Lilly, if you're on TIRZEPATIDE, if you've lost 5% of your weight by week 12, you are considered an early responder. And if you've lost less than 5% by week 12 of treatment, you're considered a late responder. And although you might want to be losing more, you are still losing. So we are moving in the right direction. Now, for some of us, 15 to 20%, a GLP-1 will not work and you will be considered a non-responder. You will lose less than 5% of your weight in 6 months of treatment. It's not your fault. It's just how the medication interacts with your body. And accepting these hard truths early on can help take away some of the pressure and comparison that we can fall into. I think this is a good time for me to remind you that I am not a doctor. I am not a healthcare provider. I am simply sharing things I wish I knew 8 months ago before I started my Zepbound medication that would have helped release some of the stress and anxiety that I have felt on this weight loss journey. Another big life lesson I've learned is that you may never reach complete appetite suppression. You might feel hungry, and that's okay. It doesn't mean the medication is not working or it's failing you. It just means that you're human. The lesson here is to learn to listen to our bodies and fuel our bodies with food when it's needed. Don't starve yourself to chase results. You're only risking lean muscle loss. Hunger is not the enemy. Ignoring our bodies is. Lesson 3 might ruffle some feathers, but you gotta hear it. And it's the fact that food habits have to change on a GLP-1. I am not a dietitian, I am not a nutritionist, but I'm sharing my experience, and the way I was eating 8 months ago is very different to the way I am eating now. These meds, they are not a free pass. They are here to help reinforce better habits, and they often punish old ones. Overeating or high-fat, sugary foods can leave you feeling sick. Sure, there are unicorn stories, I've seen them too, of people using a GLP-1 who have lost weight without changing anything about their meal plans. But let's be real. The point of these meds is to quiet the food noise so that we can finally break unhealthy patterns. This is our shot at freedom and control. So why waste it repeating the same cycles? Finally, maybe the biggest shift that a GLP-1 has taught me is that obesity is a complex biological disease. It's not a lack of willpower. It's not laziness. It's not a moral flaw. Understanding these might help release years of self-blame. It's not about shame anymore. It's about health tools and support, and that's worth accepting with gratitude. So that's where I am, 8 months in. Hopefully you found some of these life lessons for your weight loss journey worthwhile. I am learning to accept what I can't change and leaning into the things that I can. Progress looks different for everyone, but the life lessons, they can help set us free. So tell me in the comments, which of these hard truths resonated with you the most? Until next time, thanks for being here. Don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing. Bye, friends.